Dear Admissions Committee, hi. In my opinion, there are 3 types of ignorance. Deliberate, conspiracy theorists, Ron Paul, KKK grand wizards. Stupid but teachable, children and grandchildren of KKK grand wizards. Just don't know any better. Real housewives of anywhere. 98% of celebrities. The blog snoot family, pronounced blog schnoot, falls somewhere between deliberate and just doesn't know any better. They do not appear to be stupid but teachable. There's no evidence of their being teachable. This story will serve as an example. As you know, my mother, the estimable Yelena Maria Gonzalez, is a registered nurse. In other words, Mama ain't no dummy. She is the 4'10" distillation of the Mayan culture. Her people created chocolate and the number 0. Imagine a world without chocolate or 0. Let's give the Mayans some props. So I noticed the dreaded Mark Frost Academy parent potluck dinner looming on the school calendar. Potluck dinners don't happen at my old public school. Trust me. I made it clear to my mom that she didn't have to go. Certainly not on my behalf. My mother insisted on going. She would change shifts to be on time. She made her famous, in our apartment building anyway, chimichangas in a Pyrex dish that outweighed her and packed it in the trunk of her car. I was nervous. My mother is strong and confident, but even Beyoncé would feel insecure next to the Mark Frost parents. And to be honest, in the weeks that I'd been a student, I kept a lot from my mother. For the first time, I didn't tell her everything that happened in my day. I didn't, for example, tell her about what I learned outside of class, the difference between a Bentley and a Tesla, a Birkin and a Chanel, things I knew nothing about when I started, things I wish I didn't know now. I didn't tell her about the sideways glances and the snickers, about the girl who asked me if I cleaned toilets during recess, about the boy who asked me if I spoke English. I didn't want to burden her. Let's put it this way, Admissions Committee. These Mark Frosties just weren't our peeps. I did homework at our kitchen table and pictured Mama driving the 10-year-old Toyota Camry she was so proud of, with its seat heater and pop-up coffee cup holder, chugging up the hill to Blog Snoot Manor. I could see her squaring her shoulders and arguing with the valet over taking her car keys. "Where exactly do you want to take my car?" she would demand. She would inform them that she could park her own car. Thank you. I love her so much. You have to understand. She's all I have, and she's more than enough. I watched the clock, finished up homework, heated up leftovers, chased the neighbors' kids who played tag in the hallway, watched American Idol, and prayed that Mom would survive her first American potluck. I had fallen asleep on the couch when I was awakened by light footsteps coming up the stairs. The screen door creaked open. Keys jangled. "Mama?" I jumped up. Yelena Maria Gonzalez smiled when she saw my expression. "Mija," she said, "why are you worried? Those people are so funny." "Why, Mama?" "I can't tell you how many parents asked me to take their coats," she said, giggling. My heart sank. I knew it. "Oh, mija, no worries," she said, grabbing me by my shoulders. "Soon, they will be working for you. I know this like I know my own heart." She put her feet up, and I took off her shoes and rubbed her tiny feet. They were often sore from standing all day long. She closed her eyes. "Mija, you want to be a writer?" she said, opening her dark eyes and staring at me. "Yes, Mama." "Keep your ears and eyes open. With these people, you will find many stories, more stories than any of us have years." She closed her eyes again and started to nod off. Then she startled and